Hi everyone, welcome back to the 100% Elden Ring walkthrough. We are going to try to uh, finish up the lake here before we head into the academy. So we're heading kind of southeast. We started from Sorcerer's Isle, Grace. I think I grabbed the thing in here already, but yeah, it was like a smithing 2, I want to say. So now, like in these trestles, there's like an ash hanging, I want to say. Or maybe it's on the ground. Oh yeah, there it is. I think this is one of those that teleports. Maybe not. Oh, yeah, I was making that way too complicated. Okay, so that gets you Asheville Shield Bash. Now there is a Grace here as well. Alright, so now we're going to get a Death Sorcery. Ancient Death Rancor by taking on a Deathrite Bird. So, we want to go to Gate Town North. This is the Death Bird I was mixing up with the other one. Now this is a Deathrite Bird, so it's actually puts Ghost Flame on the ground and is kind of scary, but we're going to try to stick with our Knight Rider Glaive and see how that goes. Let's see. Pastime. Oh, I like switching between the, these two are right next to each other, so it's very easy to switch. Uh, alright. So we want to go south from here. And it's going to be in this, like, there's a big open area here. When you get the summon, you'll know you're... You can hear it. Again, it'll just get wrecked by Sacred Blade. Now, these are going to chase you. And it may also try to get us. Okay, you gotta watch out for this flame. Standing in it will just wreck you. And that, if you're under him, will hurt you a lot. Oh, I forgot about that last combo. We want to have our dagger. Oh, I keep running the wrong way. Okay. So it's going to show up when we move in there. So let's see. Pop Golden Bow. Pop our flask. Although really we should be using the Holy Tier. But this should be more than enough. Trying to get its head locked on. The challenge here is just he's so aggressive that it's hard to get windows. Now this, run, just run. Okay. That's a column, so you just kind of move to the left or right. Stay topped off. Get mana. So with Holy, it's not too bad. You could even put in the Holy Shrouding Tear, Holy Scorpion Charm, Sacred Scorpion Charm. You could really pump Holy damage. It's one of the advantages of having this flexibility. Strength Faith is so good because you have this kind of flexibility. You can do Fire, you can do Holy, buff whatever damage type you need. It's really great. Alright, now we can unequip that and put back on, oh, I don't know, Claw maybe? I don't even know. I guess Guard Counter. I'm trying to think what, I think maybe even just Erdtree's Favor would be nice right now. And then we're gonna put our Golden Halberd back on. Now there's a Stone Sword Key. Kind of see up there. I'm gonna give you a map location. It's right by the Deathbird, but in case you needed to know exactly where it is. Alright, so if you look at the Academy Gate Town symbol, like, I don't know, I think it's like here-ish. There's a Craftsman's Cookbook. Oh, of course, can't get a torn on top of a chest. So maybe I switched it back to day. I'm gonna say this is like up here. Man, I made a lot of people mad. Oh my god, there are a million of them! Again, I'm going to show you where we are on the map. Alright. So now it's a heal. And then there's a golden tree with a golden seed over this way. Now that we like cleared out everything around here. There's our tree. I'll give you a map location for that so you can study it. Right there. Alright, and now we need to get an Ash of War. And this one you'll want to use your bow. It's like over here. Get our bow equipped. lightning sphere might actually be better. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna get away from him. Go over here and get this and hope the crowd doesn't eat our face. Alright, so now we're gonna head north. There's actually a couple of ways to do this. We're wanting to get up on the onto this stuff so that we can actually climb up into the academy. We don't even have to climb, we can just go. We'll just take the front entrance here. And you can have your skeletons out for this. This is kind of a fun, easy, like, farming section. Get some runes. Golden Trident will clean up in here. Oh! Went and got me. Got confused by the skeleton's footsteps. Actually throw me off. So this thing, you want to get behind it and hit the man who's piloting it. Like that. And that'll just one shot. If you try to hit it from the front, it's just huge pain. Oh! I thought I killed it! I guess he had like almost 0 health left. That's funny. This is another way in. Alright, now if you get up here and go around, there's a shield over here. Kind of along the side. I was going to check because they can drop armor and stuff. Ah! She's that blood stain of the guy. Guy just jumping off the edge. I wonder why he did that. Actually, a surprising number of bloodstains. Okay, so from here, we got the shield. There is a finger reader crone. That's annoying. Hate stuff like this. Oh, I think she's like up there. So you go over and onto this bridge and she's over here. Just maximizing your lore and immersion.
You're... Oh, bless you. Michaela's favor can be yours. Slaughter. 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 The all-hearing slaughtered. But alas, it was for naught. But all you need do is snatch it.
We can actually kind of jump up here because we already got the gate. This is if we run past all those area we fought, we would see if you turn around. That was Gate Town. So we had already found this because we took the teleporter that was down in the lake. So now that we have a key, we can just walk right in. Alright, so there's some stuff to do here. Oh good, we got enough to buy things so we don't have to murder the merchant. So watch out, there's a jump you have to make here. It's very easy to just like, be like, oops, and fall off. Which, you know, it's entirely possible having told you that, I'm gonna promptly go and do that. Just, you know, FYI. Or I thought there was a jump. I always mix these things up, I guess not. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna chat with this guy and buy his stuff. So it's very important you buy these. These are used to complete a quest leader. So make absolutely sure you buy the Fanged Imp Ashes. We got 3 Stone Sword keys. Let's get our cookbooks first. There are sacrificial twigs if you want them. Oh, so there was only 1 cookbook. Lost Ashes of War let you duplicate an ash so that you can have it on more than 1 item at the same time. That's, you know, buy if you want. Same with twigs. It's like, eventually we're going to get a tier that we can put in our physic for twigs. So these only have value early on in the game. Alright.
Have a safe journey.
I think there's a guy down here if I remember correctly. Bloodhound Knight? He'll show up when you try to, like, get this item. But, like, we're so... That's hilarious. Alright, now we can just go back. No, no, no. Not south. Did I forget to rest at the Grace? Oh no, I just got all the way... Wow, that's a big distance. Bigger than I thought. Okay. Did I actually buy his Stone Sword keys? I think I didn't. Oh no, I did. Okay, because they're updated after the... That's how I can tell. Okay. So... Now we want to go northeast to the other bridge. It's so weird when you're on top of things and you can't summon Torrent. This is the bridge where you had to jump. Right there. And you get yet another golden seed. And then if you want to, you could keep going, but that's actually a place that we've been. See. Actually, maybe it's not. Trying to decide if I think there's no reason to jump down there right now. Yeah. Alright. Now, it's easy to not see this. We can assist Yura here. Help him against a bloody finger that's come to kill him. This is really kind of trivial because it's his fight. You're just helping. Oh, there was a summon thing there. I'll have to go back and get it. Look at him trying to heal. That gets him. Gets you a rune arc. We're also gonna get a Ash of War, Raptor of the Mists. It's really neat because you like vanish.
Wretched ones, leave me be. Oh, it's you. Thanks for your help there. That bloody finger was a thorn in my side. And now I'm finally rid of him. Here's a token of thanks. Please, take it. I may not have much time. I'm dying to see you. Eleonora. Violet bloody finger.
So these are all like
Yes, I've been
fanatics of
tracking Eleanor
Moog.
for quite some time. She is the deadliest of all bloody fingers. She's felled many an old hand already, but in spite of her cess-blood zealotry, Eleonora is a proud knight. If she comes for you, do not think twice. You must flee. There is no shame in self-preservation. Be on your way. Perhaps we will meet again, if fate permits.
We actually will. No, there was a... Why did I see a summon sign? Now I don't see it anymore. It's like... Oh, we're further down. Just wanted to activate that. I always try to activate all of these to maximize my ability to help people out if I do co-op. Okay. And now we're going to go into the academy. So this right here is the threshold. We are now in our next big dungeon after Stormville Castle. This is the Academy of Raya Lucaria. One of my favorite places in all of Elden Ring. It's really fun. Remember, down low, there's a actual, that was talked about, there's an actual, abductor virgin that, if you let them eat you, will take you to Volcano Manor. He claims it'll take you to the base of the Erd Tree, but Patches is a liar. It actually takes you and puts you in a trap. Because that's how Patches works, right? He just lies to you. Alright, so from here... Kill both of those guys. Now we can open the door to the church. Feels like we don't have our light on. Yeah, there we go. These guys are awful. Don't worry, we're near a grace. This place I find is way easier as a mage, but it's still not too bad. Right. Got another heal. So we're now kind of in a graveyard with these graveyard enemies. If they grab you and hit you, they will leech your FP, which to us is like, who cares? But if you're a mage, or say predominantly a faith caster, that is going to be terrible for you. So you're going to want to be careful and avoid them. So for us, it's like, we can kind of explore without really feeling very alarmed. If you're aggressive with them, they'll get you. The trick is that they just kind of sneak up on you sometimes, because they're constantly kind of, you trigger them and then they slowly come out of the ground and you may not see them. Oh, I got faked out by a message. You also don't really have to kill, right? So you see when I hit that trigger point, I spawned like a million of them. They're like super easy to deal with as a golden trident user, because you can just kind of sweep. And again, there's nothing that says you really have to sit around and fight all those guys. Now, instead of going across the bridge, we're going to go this way, which gets us across the bridge a different way. Right. See what we're doing? I was trying to remember if there was like... Nope, no loot. Make that jump. This is a neat way to sneak up, and you can also get the ashes now of those guys. And like, so that's we went around the bridge and avoided everything. I don't think there was anything down here. Yeah, we're okay. All right, and now you can drop down. There are dogs here, which are no problem with our shield. So see, that's where we came from. You can hear an ash. Can't remember if that's an important ash or... Yeah, there it is. Oh no. I can see Spectral Lance. There will be more dogs. And Golden Trident is just great here. I say, getting completely annihilated. Okay. Oh no. Dogs are literally the most dangerous thing in Elden Ring. It's kind of hilarious. Like if they're in a pack, because they get around you and get past your shield. Alright. Terrifying. You can see he's trying to grab me. They do that thing where they kind of inch up to you. So... there's a way down over here. You can just drop. I like to go over here so we can start from a safe position. Although I don't actually think... And then you can get the Carrion Knight set. This is great for mages. This is your set. If you have the Knight armor already, like from Round Table Hold, it's not really that much better, but it looks way better. It's a fantastic looking set. There might be something here. Yeah. I love when messages are helpful. Kind of like, oh hey, remember to check this nook. See, what often happens is you get here and you can't summon, which is funny because you didn't have any FP. I don't feel like I need Golden Vow for this. Oh, they were just for the back area. Alright. So this is the lift. We're not going to take it just yet because we got a guy we want to fight here. And then we can go up here. Go up here. Ugh. Get a Somber 3. I was trying to remember if there was like a... Nah, okay. Snake over here. We're gonna see someone here later. Make a note. Now we are in the actual academy itself. Schoolhouse classroom. Alright. This is where things get interesting. So instead of going into the academy, we're going to go here. You can actually jump onto this wheel and then kind of hug this. land here. I thought there was something to get over here. Alright. Guess it's just a way to get back on. Oh yeah, this is where the thing is. Oh yeah, there's this guy. Oh, they're already dead. You can see the avionet soldier ashes. Those are the flying guys, marionettes. Avionets. Alright. How do you manage to fail a jump that simple? I could have just walked off. Oh, okay. Okay. Gotta keep that in the walkthrough, I guess. This is how I lose. It's like whenever I pop like a rune arc, that's how I lose a rune arc. Not by dying to a boss, but by like the fact that I'm just so bad at jumping. And now I think we gotta go. We're gonna have to jump off in order to get our runes back. Alright. Sorry for costing us time. Literally could have just walked off. Okay. Wait. Wait. Alright, so we don't want to fight that guy yet. We had some stuff we wanted to get. Just keep running until we, yeah, this over here is what we want. Long-tail cat. So you could have actually fallen from over here. I just want to show this. From here, and then you ended up here. Okay. So now we want to let this guy capture us, because Patches said we should. But the tricky part is he has to get you to 0 health by eating you. So we'll show how that works. The tricky part is if he gets you... So we can kind of study how much of our health he did. He did a little more than... so we kind of want him to get us... Okay, so now we want to get eaten. We need to see him do the eat attack. Okay, here it is. Oh, he didn't try. Come on, eat me. Okay. Oh, I was just too low. Alright, we'll have to come back. just to show that, you can actually get like a... Trina's Lily. Although I'm not quite sure where to go from here. I feel like you kind of have to reset. Yeah, that puts us on the wrong... We don't like this. Oh! This is the path down. Oh, excellent. Okay. That actually ended up being good. Oh, how many runes are we losing by fighting this guy? I didn't actually look. Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't really like that, but oh well. So you need to have enough to not die from the saw blades. Which I think I have to heal, because we want a level that's like a little less than half, so that if he hits us, yeah, this should be good. There we go. That should do it. And now we are in Volcano Manor, in the Volcano Manor trap. And this is... so Patches lied to us. He told us it would take us right to the base of the Erd Tree, but instead the Abductor Virgin's job is to abduct you, put you here. So, yeah. This is where we're going to stop. In the next episode, we will make our way through the Volcano Manor trap. And also do some Volcano Manor exploration before we leave. Get some materials. So, see you next time.